Thing is, it still got me. It still got me. Right, I'm gonna jump into VC. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah. Not too bad. How about yourself?
Hmm?
How about how you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
doing alright. Exhausted. Oh gosh.
You alright?
Mm-hmm. That's arguably some of the worst hello Nia.
What flavor did you get?
I don't even know. Barf. It must have been.
Ah. Delectable.
Of course. So yeah, I have been non-stop all fucking day today. Which has been both a
At
good
work?
thing and a bad thing. I was he's banging down the door. Must attack. So yeah, we started work at 7 AM with getting up at like 6:20. I slept in a little bit. Got to work, done work. Then after work, it was time for my gran. But with her not being able to walk as well recently and not having as much energy, I was like, do you know what? I'll go get lunch and bring it to you. Done that. Went and got lunch. Chilled at my gran's for a little bit. Then she was needing some help with her back room, like my old bedroom. Kind of rearranging things because it was a bit of a mess. So I've done that, which was exhausting. And then I came home and had a bath because the shower is still not finished. Crazy lad, hello. Good to see you, buddy.
Still not finished.
Nope.
That's somewhat crazy.
Yep. Especially given the fact that I got home and he said he was meant to be finishing today. So I was expecting to come home. And he wasn't here. And I was like, okay, maybe he's just coming like after lunchtime, whatever. Because it's not much he's got left to do. It's kind of just like connecting the power to the shower pump, fully securing the toilet in its final position, and also putting like the vanity unit with the sink in it. So it's not much. Oh, and he needs to put the shower screen up. But he's not there, so it's like, right, cool. So I call my mum, let her know. She messages him, to which we get a reply. Oh, some personal issues came up today, like, sorry, like, I'll be there tomorrow kind of thing. Which is fair enough. Until you get to the point where my mum was out with her cousin having some lunch, and they decided, let's go to the nearby pub to get a drink. Just like a casual one drink. And guess who's sitting inside the pub? I'll give you one guess.
Your cousin.
The plumber.
I
Plumber's
mean,
just
that's... Yeah.
casually sitting in the pub. Even though he's
Wasn't feeling like working.
literally. But instead he's like lied through his teeth, being like, oh, I've got personal issues going on.
His personal issue was. I mean, yeah. His personal issue was
Hello, Darren.
the beer, maybe.
Yep, evidently.
Yeah.
Gamer G, hello. So yeah, we're not overly amused, but not much we can
Understandable.
do.
Yeah, man needed his beer.
Yep. It's just so frustrating because obviously we can't overly say much because then it will be like, oh, well, do you know what? Let's just not finish the job for you. I mean, that would mean he doesn't get paid. But at the same point, just annoying, innit? Felipe, hello.
Yeah.
So today I've had the thought
Uh-oh.
to use mud bricks and packed mud to create a path along towards the dock area. Mainly because the path that I have so far, you can't overly tell. Even with or without shaders, it doesn't really matter. Sadly so, Anna. Sadly so. Whereas that definitely pops. No worries,
You
my love.
could use maybe like
For
you
sure,
could
Darren.
brain.
Sorry?
I'm cursing at my brain right now. It doesn't want to function.
I heard you say Prismarine.
No, not Prismarine. Campfires.
For the path? Hello, Junior.
Or maybe you could incorporate it into the pier. I'm guessing you want a pier.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, Brandon. Indeed, I did notice the refollow yesterday. Toby, hello. Because, yeah, I'm thinking we get the path. Bring it along. Thank you for the follow, Toby. We're bringing it along and round. I might extend the sand out a little bit more. Yeah, bring the path round this way, all the way around, and then it kind of comes up here to then go to the bridge. But then we build round this way with the piers, not the piers. What am I trying to say? The
I don't know.
dock. Yep. So I'd say I get started with the path, and then we can build the dock. Why have I had the Indiana Jones song stuck in my head? Hello, Harvey.
You've noticed it happens quite a lot.
Yeah. Thing is, I can't even tell you the last time I watched Indiana Jones. Like, they're great movies, don't get me wrong, but it's not overly a movie I know too well.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Sounded like Nickelback or something.
I don't know. I don't actively listen to Nickelback.
What's your favourite one, Jake? Could never choose between Raiders and Last Crusade. Ooh. That is fair. Two pretty good movies. Oh, in fact, before I properly get started on this, I got something to show you guys. I have come up with the other option for those who, during the charity stream, if people go as far as donating £100 and already have both of the Docky posters, I have the alternative for yous. And I kind of want to make it a thing each year because I want to collect them personally as like a memory over the years. But I need to be careful and not show my address. We have something in here. Ta-da.
The poster.
Yeah. Very, very happy with how this turned out. Feel free to scan the QR code, guys. It does work if anybody wants to do a cheeky early donation. I'll leave it up here
Don't
for 10
worry
seconds.
about the application that gets downloaded. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I'm just accessing all your personal data. That'll do. Yeah. So, very happy with them. We are going to be trying to hand them into different places for like stores. Like, my mom's going to take one to her store. Sadly, my workplace won't put one up because they have their own charities, which is fair enough. Aye. Also, Brandon, I am in Scotland. Although not for long. Gotta help the old stomping ground see if they put it up. I don't know. Maybe. It would be nice. But then again, I don't get on with the new manager. As to why, I won't say, but yeah. I love how you've got the exact same comment, Darren.
You're getting me curious.
So the store that I used to work in, I don't work for the company anymore, so I don't mind. I worked in that store for many years. I did leave and then I came back. But there was one colleague that I worked with. She was a few years older than me, probably like maybe 10 years older than me, I think. And we got on really well. But there was like nothing there. Like, yes, we were a little bit flirty from time to time, but there was nothing actually there.
Uh-huh.
And we think her husband was getting a little bit jealous, which is like fair enough, understandable. That's okay. Just he became a massive dick about it. And just clearly did not like me as a person. There was one night we were, like I was locking up the store and he came to pick her up and just chatting away, like kind of casual conversation. And it was stupid, but in Scotland, there is basically a guideline on the fact that kids should not be allowed energy drinks. So therefore, you need to ID them. And as long as they're over 16, you can sell it to them. Okay? Now, bear in mind, this guy is a manager. He's not just like a supervisor. Like, he has been on a manager's course, the full shebang. So he should know his stuff. Chatting away, and she basically said how that evening we had to kind of reject a 15-year-old, blah, 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 because they didn't have ID. Just, again, casual, nonsensical story. And he's like, I mean, yeah, of course, like, you have to do that because it's the law. I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yeah, it is. I was like, it's not the law. He's like, yeah, it is. It's the law. And also, you need to be 18 to buy it. And I'm like, no, you don't. He's like, oh, what do you mean? I was like, you need to be 16. And also, it's just a health and safety guideline. There is no legislation in place. He was like, oh, yes, there is. I'm like, no, there's not. And it started getting like proper heated. And I don't know if it was because he just didn't like me as a person, that he started just trying to, shall we say, put his cock on the table. Yeah. And I'm just like, I ended up just dropping it because I'm like, do you know what? I really don't have the energy to fucking have this argument with you. If you don't know that, you're just a fucking idiot. Like, you, of all people, should know.
Yeah.
Aye. So then flash forward a couple years after I'd come back to the store. I get wind that he is going to be the new manager in that store. And I'm like, do you know what? Fuck that. Mother, you're looking for staff, right? In your store? Yeah, how? I was like, I want to transfer. And I transferred. Because I just was not working with someone like that.
Fair enough.
That kind of had the whole attitude like, I'm a manager, I know what I'm doing, I'm your boss, I'm right always, you must listen to me always kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, cool, you might be the manager, but if you're wrong sometimes, that's fine. But you gotta, like, hold your hands up and just be honest. Hello 3D internet. Indeed gossip time. Yeah. So that's the manager that Darren and I are referring to. Thinks he's, as we would say, Billy Big Boss. But he's actually just a fucking idiot. Who thinks he knows it all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, I'm sure he's a lovely guy. Sometimes. Maybe. But nah, I just wasn't putting up with his pish. The thing is as well, like, at that point, I wasn't on the management team. Like, I was just done with that. Yeah. So I didn't really have much quote-unquote power or authority to do anything. Why was he jealous? I mean, I just got the vibe that he thought, like, I've liked his wife. Which I did, just not in a sexual way. Yeah. Go away, chest. Are you excited for your trip on Sunday, Froster?
Yeah.
You got much planned? You're just hanging out?
So far, just hanging out.
Nice. Gotta get yourself some currywurst. Hello, John. Thank you for the follow.
Currywurst is nice.
But yeah, I had my last shift with one of my work besties today as well. Which was a little bit sad. Because she was lovely. Aye. But onwards and upwards, right?
Yeah. You get to be with your wife for longer than a couple of weeks.
Yep. Sandy, thank you for the follow.
Pretty huge, right?
Hmm? Sorry, I missed
Pretty
that
huge,
one.
right?
Oh yeah, for sure. TikTok be popping off tonight. This game is so chill. It's great.
Yeah.
Ah, shite. I'm so bad
What
at
did you
like
do?
forgetting to unpause the recording.
I thought you were deleting more chokers with your big bore.
Mm. Now I've thankfully learned my lesson with that. Also, we have sold 19 t-shirts now. We are 3 away from matching last year.
Nice. Good stuff.
I'm excited. We are 16 days away. Not long at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Zanny.
Is a Scottish cunt. There you go.
The answer, TL.
The answer to you? The answer to life and everything else. We should go with this level? What level? How you doing, Zanny? Minecraft goal? Honestly, dude, I'm not too sure. Just create a nice world that we can enjoy.
Have fun.
Yeah, basically.
Most important goal.
Indeed. Nice, Zanny. We're just starting to lay the path out. No, I think that'll do for that. I like the rough layout of that. Slap. Howdy. Jordan, hello. Unlimited, hello. We did. I'm creating a path around our soon-to-be fishing dock. Yeah. Again, I'll probably re-go over this and texture it. Like add a different block palette. Spice it up a little. But I think for the actual base of things. You love Minecraft too? Hell yeah. It's great. I look sad. Thanks. I'm not sad. I'm just very tired. Life is pretty good right now. Due to sleep? I mean, sleep is for the weak. I mean, to be fair, sleep is pretty essential.
Yeah.
I will get some sleep after stream. For now, I have some fun. Oh, I'm so excited for the Copper Golem update. You have no idea. Hello, Anne.
I have some idea.
Like, it is gonna save my ass.
Maybe. I'm still not fully convinced.
Yeah, like, I'm very excited for it. Hopefully it's as good as it seems. I mean, you're more welcome to join us again, Brandon. I'm excited, but just finished my sorting system, so it feels like I've just wasted a bunch of time. Nightmare. This is on Java. So, I mean, you could still use them to help kind of sort it. Hey, Sahil, welcome back, buddy.
I'm sorting out the treasure chests that I've collected over time. It's a bit of a nightmare.
Yep. There's a lot of them.
You got that right. 6 shulkers full of them.
Jeez. Fish from town, huh? So that's what you're doing. Yeah. gonna be good. Gonna have some like fishing stalls where they sell, you know, fish.
And chips.
Maybe. What's your best base build? I'm not overly good at building on this game, if I'm being honest.
You're right.
Terraforming, I'll give myself some marks for. With just a little bit of texture. Just adds so much to it. Right. I'm gonna load up the Pinterest. Let's see what we can see. Is that an igloo? It is. That was one of the auto-generated ones. We will probably replace them at some point.
Why?
I say replace, like tidy them up. Made them look a bit nicer. Naev, hello, buddy. I think I might extend this out a little bit. Yeah. Well done, Nana. Understandable.
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Oh, friend! Please be my friend!
Yawads, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. How's this looking? Yeah, I think that looks decent.
Yeah. Agreed.
What type of town you trying to build? Just a fishing town. With this being like a nice village, they rely on both the sale of fish, but also their saunas. Because they got saunas.
Yeah, Dak! Dak! Dak!
Anna, thank you for gifting that sub to
Silvarian
Jake.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Jake_Tucker. They have given 77 gift subs in the channel.
Just prep for the charity stream. Thank you. It would be ideal if Twitch like allowed you to not give your mods ads, or at least like a certain amount of mods.
They go off the idea that if you're a mod, you're subbed anyways.
Yeah, which is a bit wrong. KP, hello. Welcome on in. Not much, my dude. How are you? I think I'm out of sand. I am. Maybe you should, as fishing lake. Yeah, that's a good shout. Adding some fishies. Fishy. Do you like the fishy? You can donate a couple axolotl to the lake. That will destroy the fish population.
What fish population?
Exactly. Yeah, we probably won't add dolphins to this. It's a bit small. Anonym, hello.
They tend to kill themselves anyways.
That is true. Kind of ironic for what is widely considered the smartest non-human animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a non-human animal. Humans are animals. Kind of, technically.
Don't pretend we're not.
Huh?
Don't pretend we're not. Like, we really are animals.
Indeed. And some of the people that come in to use the freaking toilets definitely prove that humans are animals. I actually had one lovely customer earlier decide they come in every day. They decided to complain about the state of the toilets. Thing is, when they come in, they don't come in to buy anything from the shop. They just come in to use the toilet. But yet they had the audacity to be like, oh, those toilets are disgusting. I'm like, yeah, because people like you just come in and use it. Like, that they get used so often. And it's been overnight. No one has had the time to clean them yet. Whereas, if not everybody on the street came in, they wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. Yeah,
That's
like...
beside the point.
Huh?
That's besides their point.
I mean, yeah.
They're filthy.
No worries, Anna. I'm going to miss the aspects of the job, but cleaning the toilets is not one of them.
Understandable.
I will read that in a second, Sahil. I'm out sand again. Hey.
I'm still not finished sorting my treasures.
Hyar. Oh, you got nothing to apologise for, dude. Nothing at all. I like it. Yeah, I like the shape of this. Yep. Thank you.
Fuck.
Will you be alright putting one of them up in the shop? That's fair. AOF, welcome back, buddy. I'm probably going to need to be going to Asda because I think I've got any food. I think I need to go to Asda because I didn't have any food. Freaking what? Freaking what? So we need to get stuff for lunch as well. But it was better if you need anything. I mean, as I say, take advantage of it while it's still there. Don't we agree, chat? We gotta take advantage of it while it's still there. As I say, I'll probably be like between 8 and 9 that I'll finish stream. Darren agrees. No, that we have to take advantage of the discount while it lasts. And Darren's a smart man. He now works for... What? Who is it you work for again? 303, thank you for the coins. I used to work with Darren. Sockton. Yep. He was one of the smart ones that go out. Although, you're dedicated. Black Circles. I don't know what that is, but it's better than that place. Because we had a little bitch fest about a certain manager. Yeah. But what was funny is we both said it at the exact same time. Yep. That also proves that 303, thank you for the follow on TikTok. That even my mother knows exactly who we're talking about. I'm sure he's lovely. It's just a shame he's really shit at his job. Hello, Abdullah. Anyway, enough of the bitching. He's got a reputation. That's one way to put it. Yep. Again, that just backs up my... If you try and tell him that he's wrong with something, when he is, he doesn't like it.
Nobody likes being wrong.
Nope. It definitely takes a certain type of person to be able to control and process it, but if you're in a managerial position, you should be able to take criticism.
You said that correctly. You should be able to.
Yeah.
Should being the key word.
Thank you for the roses. Yeah. I know when I very first started, like, in management, it was difficult being told you were wrong. But I learned to process it. Hi, 6 members of your staff have complained about why. No, Darren. This is your fault. Meanwhile, you're on holiday. Wow. That sounds like something he'd do. I gotta tick some stuff off. Also, just so you guys can see, this is my to-do list. It's an absolute mess. But it's busy times. Yeah. But sole reason I left it. Oh, Darren, like, you guys were great. I know I kind of left and came back and it was a slightly different team, but yeah, you guys were a good laugh. It was actually pleasurable to be on shift. It wasn't like a slog. It didn't feel like quote unquote work. And that time Nathan left the egg mayo on top of the light and that was there for like 6 months. That was funny. Just shows how good a job the cleaner was doing. Yeah.
That was a high pitch.
Sorry.
You don't need to say sorry for that.
Hello, bless. You need some end rods. You need an end. No. I was going to say you need an end rod, but that sounds a bit kinky. Or lanterns along that path and some flower pots with cactus in it. I mean, bless you could come light my path. You got one on your fiance. Yeah, get your fiance's end. Liam, shut up.
Get your fiance's Android in here. Wait, what?
Welcome back, my love. Yeah, bless. We're still developing this path out. What? No comment, bless. No comment. Anyway, you've got some errands, did you say? No. End rods, not errands. Fucking hell, I can't read.
Here's nothing new.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. Hey, Breads. Good to see you, buddy. I genuinely enjoy your username. It always gives me a giggle. But nah, I do miss the people.
Mr. People, not the job.
Yeah, like the job was meh, but the people were great. Although I am writing a comic as well. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times on stream. But a lot of the characters in the Borkerson, hello. Yeah, we need some end rods apparently. Yeah, some of the characters in my comic are based on customers that used to come into the shop, which is kind of funny. I remember, bless. I remember. The 21st night of September, dance the night away.
Ah, come on.
Wait,
You didn't even do the high note.
there's a high note?
Yeah.
Do you want to demonstrate?
I don't want to torture your viewers that much.
That's fine. Also, I realised how back to front that is, you saying that, but yeah.
No, I don't want to torture your viewers. You, I don't have any issues with, but
I mean, fair. you know, I'm actually going to take a boat. It's a lot of shulkers. Yeah. Do we have a farm? We don't, but we have the Mine Treasures plugin on the server. And if you farm for treasures within the end dimension and you get very lucky, you can find a lot of shulker shells. I mean, this server's been going for 8 months now. So we got...
That long already.
Yeah. Let's go. And yes, I know, guys, I'm driving on the wrong side of the roads. No worries, Crazy. Take it easy, dude. Thank you for hanging out.
You really gotta adjust when you go back to Germany.
Yeah.
Don't drive on that side of the road.
Mate, I shouldn't fucking drive at all. Let's be honest.
I don't know. If you get your driving license, I don't see why not.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Right, where we got to put this first one? It's to be here. It just makes sense. It's calling out for it. Start recording. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sport, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it, dude. Although that's actually a thing we could do. We could get like even darker planks under the water to give it a kind of an illusion of it actually being deeper than it is. If that makes any sense. Not deeper. Wet wood. You know, gotta get
I get
wet
what you
wood.
mean. That's a lot of work.
Yain?
Oh no, definitely. Yes. A lot more work.
Oh, bless. Also, I will say, with going through all 2,487 clips, or however fucking many it was, it's kind of wild to see how many some of you guys have been, like, you guys have been around for a long fucking time. Like a long time. Almost 5 years, bless. Jeez, oh. You want a refund? I'm sorry. Jake, 3.5 years. Froster, basically 5 years. That's kind of messed up, guys. It's a lot of time. Sadly not, Bliss. Oh, Anna, you're like 2 hours away from the funny number.
Ah,
4 years, 20 days.
yeah.
Pity there's not like 69 minutes.
Wasn't it view age or was it watch time?
Watch time, yeah. That's a classic Bliss. Yeah, that story's... Yeah. It's an interesting one for sure. Also, I'm just kind of spitballing this pier, dock, whatever you want to call it. What do we think so far? This is complimentary Unbound. I have no idea if it's an RTX shader or not, if I'm being honest. Thank you, Carlega. Ah, scheiße. Still got my timber axe.
You sure do have fond memories of your Timber X.
Oh, I love it.
As do I.
I was meant to stay away from timber, but you know me, Anna. I love to stay with things that I really should. Hola, cos.
Hello, Anna. Also, when has Liam ever listened to us?
Was machen Sachen? Wir machen ein Fischhaus. Lad. When you don't
What?
know enough German, but you know some German to make stuff up.
So, about this dock you're making,
Yeah.
gonna be some very small boats, aren't they?
Yep. To be fair, I could probably get rid of this middle one, thinking about it.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
Oh, lovely. Dickhead.
Don't forget about the materials.
Motherfucker, you chopped me in the water?
Yeah, I was helping you.
I love how you're getting that Scottish twang. Oh, that makes me smile. Did you realize you got the Scottish twang, or was that, like, deliberate?
Well, it wasn't deliberate. Probably needs a little more length.
Yeah, I'm going to extend this one out and then probably wrap it round again. Scheiße. I'll probably pull it along this way.
Huh? Oh, okay. I don't... Why?
So I do want it to wrap, like, kind of the whole way round, or at least a good chunk round.
Oh,
Do
okay.
funnels.
I thought maybe just like 2 docks. Cause like it's only like a small town, you know.
This is true. I'll probably end it here then, now that you've kind of mentioned that.
Like I don't want to temper your enthusiasm, but
No, 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 you're
might
right.
be a little bit overkill.
No, you're 100% right. Sense make you do. Das ist nichts richtig.
I know.
Da. Ta-da! Ah, scheiße. Sensei Shiv, hello. Welcome on in. I was going to say I was kind of tempted to name him.
Took you too long.
Yep. Come back after many days? Indeed you have. Welcome back. I hope you've been well.
One more here.
Ein mehr?
Nog einmal. We should put some stairs on the sides so you can climb up.
Oh, like, ladders?
Yes, that's the word.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It's a very good chair, thank you. What do you mean, Abdullah? I do think the bit that you're at, we might need to extend it a little bit further. It's quite a stumpy pier. What do you think?
I do feel like these are a bit stumpy.
Yo. Bedrock thing every day. Welcome on in. Because this is kind of like the main one. Of course, I run out. FML. I'll try and make ladders at the same time.
It's a bunch of sticks.
Alright. How long have we been building this world? It's cool. Thank you for the kind words. We've been going for about 7 months all in. Yeah. I'll give you the ladders. You're in charge of health and safety, remember?
Okay.
Yeah. Now I think it's time to put together some mud paths. From Iraq, nice. That's looking good. If I do say so myself.
Looking a bit narrow. Don't you think?
Kind of, no. Probably. To be fair, I can beef it up. No, look, I've done no for all. Thank you, Jake. Oh yeah, because this was a
It's just in the corners, you know.
yeah. Yeah, perfect. Fuck it, why not? I try and avoid talking about ages on the channel, Sensei. Just to protect some of the younger viewers. To be honest, I used to kind of mention my age. I didn't mind talking about my age, but I'm now just kind of at the stage where age is just a no-go completely. Which I think is fair.
You have a couple more?
Yeah, I'd say after that, we're probably good.
I think so too.
Because I don't want it to be like 4 and 5 wide the whole way.
No, but like for the
For the main bit,
most
yeah, for sure.
boats, yeah.
This is looking good. Sup? I'll be honest, I can't read your name. I sadly don't understand Arabic. But welcome on in. If there's a name I could reference you as, please do let me know. Cool. Now, what do we want to do first? Do we want to build some little, like, stalls? I know you're pretty good at building stalls. I do know. Carlega, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
At the end station, you mean?
To be fair, we probably should, yeah.
Because like the marina is sort of done. The only thing it needs is at least one boat, maybe two.
Yeah. I'd say one big boat and then at least one smaller boat. And then maybe one coming in as well. I've seen some boats that are like really small, kind of like rowboats almost.
Alright. But yeah.
What if I want to join? You can join. You got to be on Java though. That is the only thing.
I do have one request.
What?
This.
Thank you, my love.
That's better.
Yeah.
Because it used to be sand, but it's such a steep angle if you...
Paula, hello, welcome back. Yeah. Also, just with Jake mentioning the shorts, this month we're off to a good start. Like, we've already had like 23,000 views, which is
Nice.
not too bad. We are on track. In fact, no, we're not. We're almost on track for a 100k month. Also, that copper golem short you sent, hilarious.
Yeah.
Sensei Shiv official, hello. I will say I'm gonna give like another couple days. I'll probably draw a winner. I say draw a winner. Reveal the winner of the poll for the name of this village. You've got a couple days left to vote. I think it's between Frosty Falls and Winter's Crest.
Both are good names.
Indeed. I do like them. Was ist der Plan?
Well,
Hmm?
let's finish the end station. Sounds like a plan.
This looks like a Pokemon battle. Dun 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 dun. That's Mission Impossible. Not the right song.
Go, go, gadgets! Apple! Wrong TV series.
He's a carrot. I choose you, Golden Carrot, Mon.
I choose you, Arrowmon.
Fight to the death. This is top tier entertainment. Jeez!
Arrowmon wins!
Arrowmon clearly won that. Boy, oh boy. That was actually quite funny. Hello, Stanak. Welcome on in, dude. Oh. That was great, Froster.
You're welcome.
What was that? Froster's arrow.
Yes.
I'm doing pretty good, Stanak. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Warm.
So I will say Jake has taken over short duty for me. And from what he's said so far, I can see us continuing the relationship. Oh boy, that was a big yawn.
That was a big yawn.
Yeah. Right, let's just get this end station finished.
It's due, I'd
Yeah.
say.
But I'm not going to record that because I've not really been recording the end station.
That's fair.
Right. That's all the boats. Cool. I just think we should have some vending machines kicking about. Could be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, welcome on in. Welcome back, Jake. What was that pill? Do you mean this? It allows me to reach 2 blocks further. Right. I think we need to aware that the adventure world resets every month, so don't build in there.
Also, don't sleep in there.
Or don't sleep in there, yeah, that's a very good point. In fact, can you still hear... just to save me typing. If it's easier just to communicate it to you. Awesome. So, feel free to head anywhere in the world. The way I like to say it is like the further away you travel, the less likely somebody's going to be somewhat near you. Just, aye. Because this is what happened to myself. Everybody kind of... I did go too far away. This was early days. And then loads of people kind of just came around us. I would say north is a very good choice. There's not many people in the north. Yeah. It's a potentially good option. Right. I think we need to move everything out from here. And then
Move
get to...
everything out, you say?
Yeah.
Like
out of
getting
this...
rid of the...
Like all the shulkers and stuff. So we've got a clean slate to work with.
Well, we've got the room in the back, which Adam designed for us.
This is true.
You can put it in here, I suppose.
Cool.
Mostly it's gonna be you, because they are your shulkers. And your chests.
Yeah. I'll break a few on this wall if you want to get some. Oh, shit.
How?
Huh?
Did you move them?
How move what?
I'm sure these were my shulkers.
Huh?
How curious.
Who's this third guy? What you mean? If you're meaning that's joined the server, I'm not too sure which viewer it is, but someone from the YouTube chat has joined us. I'm semi trying to organize things.
Yeah, these are just my chokers. So
Yeah.
just putting it up there.
I think all of this is blue ice.
Yep. I can't pick those up because they're yours.
I'm putting empty shulkers just here.
Why?
So we can transfer all the stuff from these chests a bit easier.
Okay.
Would you look at that? I forgot we put armor trims on weapons and stuff.
Yep. Still can.
We got granite. Yeah. Let's take that. Red stony stuff. Right, I'm gonna make this chest for random shite. Is there sandstone? Oh boy, it's at this point you realize, like, you've just taken on way too much.
Nah, that's fine.
Hello, Artie Barra. I'm doing pretty good, bud. How are you?
To be fair, we don't even need to clean up the lower bits as much as the upper bits.
Yeah. Also, have you got anything? Just subscribe, thank you, dude. Because I can chop these open if you want to help sort.
Yeah, yeah, I can't take them down. They're all placed by you.
There's a bunch. Still got room?
Yep. Like 8. Yep, that's... Nope, that's not gonna fit.
That's where Kazi and Stray. So Kazi was Anna's maid of honor, and then her partner. That's like a couple things. Well, that's Vice, but it's the other one. It's the I don't even want to say, just get the hang of it, but the other bit. So you've got like the Road Vice, da da da. That's like the. Is it a couple cities or one? It's not too far. It's like you can get there in half an hour. So yeah, that's Vice, whereas the airport is in V's. So I say V's, it's not V's, it's Veza. I'm getting confused. I can't German. Aye. No worries, Artie. Take care. Is it about the no, Anna, it's... You really didn't. See, I'm trying to, like, make a joke and kind of laugh about it to try and ease it up. You know how I deal with sad times. I just laugh. A bit like when we cremated Dad, your husband, you were married to quite literally the world's hottest man. Or after he did die and then Granny ran her shitty hands over your hair, yeah. That's how we deal with dark times. My mom's just getting a wee bit upset about me moving.
Who?
My mother.
Ah.
You got space for more?
That's me.
Sweet. Nah, it's the one Kazi stays in Anna. I don't know if I've already said, but yeah.
So, Liam,
Yeah.
there were a bunch of shulkers with like couple deep slate. I
Yeah.
put them in the barrel on the left here.
Okay. Thank you. Their local football team is in town. Ich denke, wir sind fertig.
Well, maybe you are. Still got a couple of shulkers.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I got impatient just like dumping them all in here.
Right.
To be fair, let's go one stack in it. Ghosty, hello. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. How are you? Yeah, this is an insane amount of fucking resources.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a problem, don't I?
A little bit. My problem is a bit larger, less large. Like the top row of these shulkers are mine.
Yeah.
The rest is all yours.
A gift. Welcome to the server. Okay. Until you make the copper golems working. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna make those little buggers do everything.
Hopefully they work well.
Oh, I so hope.
I am careful to get my hopes up.
Like I have seen, because I've been watching like a lot of YouTube about them, and they look very, very promising.
I agree.
Um,
Looks can be deceiving though.
yeah. No worries. Take care, dude. Bye bye. Okay, right. Let's get some materials to just lay area out. Like where we roughly want the shops. Why do Scottish people talk weird? I mean, just cause, innit?
Just how they are. They can't help themselves.
Okay, so I learned a building technique that basically implements the rule of 5. So 5 by 5. Okay, this is a 10 by 5. But it kind of, it's like the right level.
What do you mean with level?
You can get like really, it just looks right in
That's a
Minecraft.
6 by 5.
Huh?
That's a 6 by 5.
Scheiße. I can't count.
Also 5 by 5 is small.
Yeah. This is true. I'll probably push that forward one. Then we'll make a wee small one here.
I mean, yeah, you can make a floor plan, but what do you want them to be?
Just be different cafes or like stalls. I don't know.
That's too close, I feel.
Yep. 6. Is it? Yeah, 6.
What about we make this one a corner?
Yep. Because that's the thing as well. You can like, you can do like L-shaped variants as well, and it just works.
Yeah. Or you just do freehand, like I did with the
I mean, yeah, that's true.
end portal,
That is true.
because they are quite different from one another.
I'd say this is just kind of like a rough thing.
Yeah.
Do you need some more material or?
No. Just trying to get a good layout.
Oh, we're going for a big one. Or an L shape.
Yeah.
A
Big
big
one.
L shape.
Yeah.
Again, we can obviously deviate from this, but just as a rough. So that way we have a physical kind of walkthrough.
Yeah. I'd say this is fine, and then some tables.
Yeah. Oh, have you got a storm over there, Jake? I hope you're alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
I do feel like this should
12.
be crammed and forced in here. Maybe not to this one. Create
Yeah.
a little area for a couple of seats. Maybe also on the other side.
No. Hmm. Well, hopefully everything stays alright for you, Jake. Yeah, I like the layout. I am actually going to head over to the end to just have a wee peruse of what you've previously built. It's actually so nice just flying over the path and like seeing how nice it looks. You get carpe donut. Don't be a cant in a can. Cobble consomme.
Yep.
Victoria's Secret. I love that one. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's great.
Wishy wash here. That's gold. Yeah, what's this one called? This one don't have a
Discount
name.
meat.
Huh? Oh
It
wait, is
does.
there? Discount me. Yeah. Ron's big rod. End rods. Smoky and smothered. I'd say we could definitely take this. What if we like try and develop like a franchise? So like, I don't know, like Smoky
Yeah.
and Smothered is like a store that we'll find in multiple different areas around the world.
Sure. Multiple stations.
Diamond Digger Coal. Going deep rock mining. I do love the design of this one. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really, really well done. Anna's Biergarten. We could have maybe not like a beer garden, but we could have some sort of beer over there. Just the tip, a pointy tip incorporated. Dragon's Coffin Potions. Man, I gotta get myself one of those. I'm pretty sure I even have one. Is it the Warped Bow?
No. This is just. I think it's the Echo Shot that does that.
Alright, fair. Dragon's Coffin Potions. Hephaestus Hammer.
No,
That could be
Feistus.
Hephaestus. It's potentially good to have in the store as well. This one is Beef Delight.
Yeah, your local butcher.
Dead Wrath and Beyond. Needful Things. Oh, Dread Wrath. Oh. Yep. I dread that wrong. Very nice to meet you. Hero brings hardware. Thought it was a ghast for a second.
No.
Nice wee campfire. Petal Perfection. I'd say we should include a flower shop. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to write
Yeah,
these
I
down.
agree.
Right, we should
Tell you what,
have.
coming up with all these stalls was time consuming
Understandable.
back then.
Because I said we had what, 12 was it? And then we
Yeah,
took 2 away.
It's less now.
So 1, 2,
Let me
3. Diamond Delicacies. 107 Music Productions, that has to be a thing.
Yeah, there's like 10 left.
Huh? 10 left,
There's
cool.
10 shops left.
Do you know the way? We could include a map shop, yeah.
Warped trinkets.
Big jugs. It's so funny. I love it. So yeah. Victoria's Secret, I think we should have a store.
Sure.
Yeah, Smoky and Smothered. We kind of push that one out again. I do like this. But do we also keep the name? In fact, beer stall. Oh, we should have a bookshop.
Yeah. Could do.
So we've got a place where you can get some food, a place where you can get flowers, music, maps, armor, a beer stall so you can get hydrated, a bookshop. We've got 3 left. Anybody in chat, what are you thinking?
Redstone.
We could do Redstone, yeah.
It's red-handed. Is the shop called here in the end?
Red-handed. I do like that one. Oh, we should do Docky's Diner.
Yeah, could do.
We got one more. What about Frosty Freeze? Like an ice cream shop named after you.
Yeah, could do. Not sure how you... I mean, snowballs, I suppose.
You. This area is really starting to come together. I love it.
It is.
Gonna go get some science. Oh, she do be getting
How much
warm.
longer do you want to go?
Huh?
How much longer do you want to go?
I'll probably get the nameplates on and then I'll probably skedaddle after that. I don't have enough nameplates.
There's 2 in here.
I got 14 now. So,
16 now.
So we have smoky and smothered. Where shall we put that one? I'd say maybe this one, like that, just behind you, the big L shape. We could
This one?
make that like either the beer stall or Dockie's diner, I think, because we could have a lot of
Probably the
chairs.
diner. Probably the diner.
Okay. Do you want to whack a sign down? Dockie's diner. Done. Use a big one. You can offer eat on tables. Yeah.
Alright. Bookshop. Maybe this one?
Yep. What about this back one here? We could make the beer shop, and then we could have some chairs and stuff just to the side.
Yep.
So we have... Could do a hap shop with the whale and platypus. Oh. Thing is, we don't know when that stuff's coming in to the server.
Yeah, we don't have that yet.
But, like, it's 100% a good shout.
You can put that into the Victoria's Secrets.
Yeah. Shall we make that this other L shape over in the corner?
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm even half tempted just to make this one like a square. Like a big square in the back.
Yeah, you need some room for the armor stands to stand. You know.
Yeah.
Ideally, just a somewhat straight line, but yeah.
We will need to move it forward one though. Oh, shit. Cool, so we got Victoria's Secret in the big one.
Yep.
I do still need to kind of cut the back off, but hey, it's fine. We have... What about this front one being like flowers?
Which one?
Just like that one, yeah.
Yeah, I could do. It's a bit small, but could make it work. What else do we have left?
We have Smoky and Smothered. We got the music shop, the map shop, red-handed, and your ice cream shop.
I think the small one that I'm standing at now would be better for the map shop.
Okay. Let's
Because
go
it's
for it.
small. You don't.
Yeah.
It's ideal.
Right, so what we got? We got... Back.
Smoky and smothered for the big one.
Go for it. We got the map shop as well.
Okay.
Right, so we've got the flower stall. What about... Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Alright, then we've got these back three.
Yeah.
Of which we have your ice cream shop, red-handed, and the music shop.
Which one? Which?
So that's next to the beer garden.
Yeah.
So, music?
Okay.
Then we've got the Redstone or the ice cream shop. My brain's going ice cream,
Yeah.
and then that one will be the Redstone shop. Excuse me. Nice.
You're excused.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
Yeah, then downstairs, I have no idea what we're gonna do.
Oh, we're just gonna put some signs so people know what direction to go,
Yeah.
and just make it look nice. We're not gonna put in a lot downstairs.
Nah.
It's not needed. It's more a functional room than, you know,
Maybe like a couple vending machines here and there.
maybe, yeah, or a kiosk, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Especially because the tracks are so close to each other.
Indeed. Nice.
Yes, yes.
I am happy.
All right.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of chairs and stuff out here.
Definitely.
We bookshop.
Then we can finish this station finally.
Yeah.
Probably next time that
Indeed.
we can finish this. And then onwards to this bridge.
Yes. So say,
Big copper bridge.
my brain is thinking the big copper bridge.
Brain do be braining.
16 days, Adam. 16. Don't panic me like that. Although 15 until you're coming through, yeah, I suppose. I think. Are you coming through on the Thursday? Yeah, you are.
I do like how the station looks.
For sure. I'd say I potentially need to, like, touch up this
Oh
terra.
yeah, definitely the back. Yeah. But we haven't terraformed at all around the station.
Nah. I mean, I've terraformed, like,
Well,
this
a little
back bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely, like, around the kind of southern side.
Yeah, southern side needs a bit. Other than that, it's fine.
Bingo, Adams, bingo. Yeah, and the underground will eventually maybe happen.
Yep.
It's there if anybody wants it. And I still think we should, at every station, ensure that it's there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like 29 or 30. So Y level 30. Which is low enough that people shouldn't encounter water, but also not low enough that it's like deep slate and they need to dig forever. Yeah. Oh boy. Right, folks. I am gonna skididdly daddle. Yeah, it was a pleasure, Froster.
As always.
Indeed. YouTube, TikTok, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on Saturday for some more Minecraft.